Hi everyone. I needed to do this quick video to just talk about how I am now feeling after the holidays is over. So I just want to say to any of you, I am Charlene and welcome to my 21 days raw. And this is how I start my morning. Actually, I did a quick apple cider vinegar. There you go. Did the mother with some alkaline water. And I took one of these small oranges, like that I got locally, and I put it in a blender, and this is what I'm having for the morning. This is day one on raw. But I wanted to do this video because I need to ask any of you that are out there, does anyone feel crap since the holidays? I feel, listen, I can't say enough that before the holidays, I was feeling really okay. And I have to be honest, my children were here for the holidays. And one of the things I wanted to do is do a lot of cooking, prepare their favorite meals for them. And I wanted to be able to sit and eat with my children during the holidays. But oh my goodness, I literally feel like crap. I feel and I look like crap. Um, when you are eating a fairly healthy diet and you go from one extreme to the next, you actually feel it. I'm not someone that has indigestion or gastritis or any of those stomach issues. But oh my goodness, since I brought in the new year, I could not wait to start my raw today. I am feeling bloated and puffy. My eyes are sallow around there. I'm really feeling hazy. The indigestion, the reflux, like everything is just so out of like whack. It's like not functioning like how it would normally function. And the one thing I do know is when I'm eating well, I feel well. Whenever a holiday comes and I eat poorly, I feel really poor. So I have a question for you out there. How do you feel after the holidays when you are eating like crap? When you are eating pretty much like eating all of the foods that you would normally eat, or in some cases, you are actually eating the foods that you would, I would say, normally eat. And when I think of some of the foods that we eat traditionally, like dairy, non-organic fruits, we eat a lot of meats. Alcohol, how are you feeling after the holidays when you are eating like this? I just feel so crappy. And I was really excited to start my raw this morning. But the one thing I knew was that in starting raw after eating so crappy, I was going to have that transition phase where I was feeling like you're transitioning, like you're coming out of um, like a flu-like symptoms. Your body is achy and painful, and really feeling lethargic, feeling slow moving. I'm usually a person with lots of energy, and I get up first thing in the morning. I have not been able to get up to go out to work out. Now, this is only day one of my 21-day raw challenge, and I'm really excited about it because um, just this morning and being able to cleanse my palate, starting off my morning always with water, thanks to crystal clear alkaline water. Um, this is one of the ways I start. Now, I didn't get to work out this morning because I was just feeling really tired and really fatigued. And I realized that people are eating like this all the time. And so I just can't imagine what are some of the symptoms that people are feeling when they are eating like this, when they are constantly exposed to uh, dairy foods and meats and alcohol and white sugar and white bread, and how are they feeling? So if you are someone that has started a journey or starting this 21 days raw, because this is January, beginning of the year, if you're someone that has been fasting and you want to share how you have been feeling or how feel when you come out of a really after the holidays, particularly, and you start a plan, um, share with our viewers and other people that may be considering or wanting to do something like a Daniel fast or my program 21 days raw, which we start today. Share with people, because I can tell you this is the seventh year for me doing 21 days raw. I can tell you what I feel like after coming through the holidays. And one of the reasons why I do it after the holidays, because I really need to reset. For the majority of us, we really eat crappy during the holiday. But I really want to change that moving forward. And I am going to say that this is going to be my very last year just eating so crappy and eating all of these foods that I'm not accustomed to eating. So I'm going to find a way moving forward, the Lord's will, into the new year to eat better. I'm going to eat whatever I want in terms of the amount of foods, but I'm going to eat better during the holidays because I need to accept this, that when I eat traditional foods during the holiday, I feel like crap come January. And I just think that I don't need to put myself through this emotional and physical roller coaster of how I am feeling. I am just so slow. My skin looks a mess. I just, I don't know. How are you guys making it during the holiday um, after eating all the crap that you have been eating? I mean, if any of you are on Facebook and want to talk about how you're feeling, um, now since the holiday, and you are wanting to do a program, wanting to do some type of plans, want to do, I don't know whether it's 3 days, whether it's uh, any amount of days really, whether it's 3 days, 4 days, just whatever it is. I just feel like I think it's so important that you actually I just think it's important that you actually pay attention to what it is that you're doing as it relates to coming from the holidays moving into the new year. I just think that we need to be more conscious of putting our body through the transition that we do during the holiday time. And I'm really going to commit myself to not only eating better during the holiday, but really showing people how you can eat better, because there was a time when I did it, and this was before I did the 21 day raw after the holiday. But I'm going to go back to that because I really think that there is a way where we can be creative, we can use our imagination, and even use our how do you say traditional family recipes and kind of tweak it. You know, during the holidays I did a few videos talking about healthy holiday hacks, making the food of course taste good, but making it that at the end of eating it your body doesn't feel like crap the way I'm feeling today in January. And so fortunately for me, I'm starting my 21 days raw. So if you want to join us, you still have time to join us during this 21 days raw. You can go to my website, and the website is www.justcharleneT.com, and go to click the link that says 21 days raw, and then you can start with your information there. But if you are wanting to just venture out, do something so different this year by starting your year. But you need support, you need help in this 21-day raw. Hit me up. My number is also, what is my number? 801 4885. You can hit me up if you want to be a part of the raw. But we are welcoming as many of you to take part in this 21 days raw, really to give, this is January. For most people, this is when um, they make their New Year resolutions, or they continue theirs. Mine start in August because that's my birth month. And that's usually when I do my writings and set up my goals. But for some of you that actually start in January, what I want to say is, let me encourage you to do something different this time and to get accountability partners. I'm now connected with Lisa Nichols, Ianla Van Zandt, and a few other personalities as life coaches and mentors to help to inspire people. And one of the things Lisa always says to us is get an accountability partner. And that's what this community is all about that I'm doing, the 21-day raw. We want us to be connected. There are so many of us. We have a crew in Exuma. We also have Hi to the Gibsons. We also have a crew in Grand Bahama. We have a crew in Atlanta. We have a crew in Orlando. We have a crew in Canada, and of course here in Nassau. Also, we have two persons in Andros, my hometown, where we're all together doing this 21-day raw. Also, Lester is on board. Hey, Lester, I heard you this morning. The show was great, talking about government, city government. Let me tell you, politics is just, for me, like way down on the list, especially during the new year. Politics interferes with my protocol to eat well. So I just want to say hi to you too, Shanique and Owen and Lindsay, and to John, all of my friends and family who are joining us for this 21 days raw. I'm excited about it. Pardon me. But I can tell you, I'm coming from a place of feeling just really, really tired and really low because I ate like crap during the holidays. So if you are deciding that you are not going, this is your last year, or last year was your last year, for eating like crap during the holiday, give me a thumbs up if you want to join me. Now, I know some of you know we have a holiday coming up. I think it's on the 10th, and some of us are still transitioning in from the holidays, and they're waiting until the 10th has passed. I fully understand, but today, January 7th, is when I start, and I have a group of, I call my community sisters and brothers, where we are doing 21 days raw together. And because it's only day one, I know I still feel actually better. I know that's crazy, right? But I do feel better. I feel better because knowing that I am now transitioning to a place where I'm putting myself out there, that last year was the last year that I will eat like crap during the holidays. I am going to do my 80-20 during the holidays. Well, no, let me just say 75-25. 75-25 during the holidays. I am not just going to go buck wild and just do whatever it is I want. I had alcohol. I had dairy. Even though I had organic dairy, I had too much dairy. I I didn't even have fruit during the holiday outside of pumpkin pie. But yeah, I don't even remember drinking much water. But as you can tell, this is how I look after the holidays. I look and feel like crap. And of course, I gain. Oh, I was going to put my weight up there. You know what? Let me get, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to get my, because I put it on a scale. Yeah, I did. Let's see. Um, yeah, I did. It's, oh, sorry. Yeah. I, um, I wanted to show you guys. Darn it. Phone's dead. Anyway, so my weight is 153.8 pounds. So there you have it. Shay She's putting herself out there. And the reason why I'm doing this really because I want you to know I'm with you. I'm holding your hand and I'm getting back on my journey. My body fat percentage is just, I don't know where it is. It's just like off the Richter scale. Oh my goodness. Indigestion at the highest level. Oh my God. Bloating. You name it. I feel like crap. I really do. But today's day one. And I am going to, can I wear this shirt every day for 21 days? I don't know. No, maybe not. But just to kind of see, let you see how my body is going to transition in those 21 days. But you want to stay tuned and to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, share the love, and share with other sisters and brothers because we are doing 21 days raw. We're doing more live videos, and I will be doing some FAQs for frequently asked questions. Also, another video is going to be coming up where I'm talking about the difference of doing 21 days raw and 21-day cleanse. You know, I'm also doing my 21-day cleanse, but I don't think we do the first one until March 11th, I think it is, somewhere in the month of March. But we have started today 21 days raw. So I'll do a future video with that. Also, too, coming up this month, we are doing on the 13th a blend and brunch. It's Blend Me Up Sundays here out west, West Bay Street, a stone throw away. We are doing Blend Me Up Sundays. That's from 2 to 3:30. So I want you to join me. Go onto my website and you can get a little bit more information. And then again on the 27th of January. So we have two events, Blend Me Up. And of course, what we're going to be blending is going to be in conjunction with raw, but it's going to be relaxing and, of course, delicious. So I want you to join me there for the 13th. That's a Sunday from 2 to 3:30. You can get your tickets in advance, or you can pay, or you can register at the door. But I have a super special surprise for the first 5 people that register and pay for the Blend Me Up. This coming Sunday, on the 13th, West Bay Street, a stone throw away. We started 2, but I have a special treat and surprise for the first 5 people that pay and register for Blend Me Up Sunday. And we have an uncooked my meals on the 27th. So it's all going to tie in with what we're doing, 21 days raw, even if you're fasting, because I'm really going to show you how I just love the kitchen. I love to be creative. You know, I just think that's one of the areas where I'm gifted. I can just make a meal out of fruits and vegetables, transform. And I have tons of my clients that I'm coaching that I can tell you that they can tell you, yeah, Shay made me a believer in transforming my meals. And so this is what I do after the holidays, because, you know, the holidays I just feel like crap. And so I'm excited about January 7th today, starting 21 days raw. On the 13th, we are doing Blend Me Up Sundays from 2 to 3:30 at a stone's throw away, West Bay Street. And also on the 27th, we're doing Uncook My Meals, and that's from 3 to 5 p.m. Also West Bay Street. I'm looking forward to those 2 sessions. So please, you want to register now for Sunday, because we do have limited seats for that class. Guess what? I'm excited. And you know what? It's only day 1, but I'm already feeling better. Why? Because I started my morning eating emotionally well. And I don't know if I said to you in the beginning, but this right here is just apple cider vinegar, alkaline water, and an orange. I put it in my blender, blend it up, and this is how I started my morning. Sometimes I have just this much right here, like that's about, this is a 12-ounce full cup. So I had about 8 ounces of this, which I started with this morning, mostly water. And during raw, I'm going to drink mostly water. But the reason for me doing this video, because I want you to see how I will be transforming before your very eyes. So you can see what you will look and feel like, how the energy will change, how you will feel mentally and physically during these 21 days raw. I also wanted to share with you, I'm not going to do it on this video, a book that I was blessed with during the holidays, and this is Breastless Beauty. I want to thank Joanne Calendar so much for this book because while this is a journey of her own very story of going through chemotherapy and cancer, it's amazing when you are writing, you don't have any idea how your words can actually transform people's lives. And I say that to say, first of all, thank you, Joanne, for writing. Because during the holidays and spending time with my family and just reflecting on just almost 5 years ago, going through a divorce myself and how my life has changed and having my family spend a holiday with me, just feeling really grateful. But just seeing what um, the woman that I have grown into now that I'm single. Yeah. Um, and there is a piece in here that's called Meet the New Me. Joanne, I just want to just say thank you so much for this piece because I was able to identify this with this piece in such a profound way. And it's called Welcome Warrior Woman, Come On In. I can't read it right now because I get a little bit emotional, but I just want to say thank you. Thank you, Joanne, for this piece right here because it's our journeys are different, but our sisterhood is the same. Our pain is the same. Our pursuit is the same. And building relationships is my goal this year. Continuing, actually, I should say, healthy and happy relationships. So, again, Joanne, I thank you so much for the words in this book. This has helped me phenomenal. So, I just wanted to say that. So, kudos to you. And thank you for blessing me with it. I want to bless someone else. Guess what? If someone has not had this book yet and you really want to read it and be inspired, if you have gone through divorce like myself, or even Joanne have gone through her story of cancer survival and any hardship, I want to get this book for you and bless you. So just let me know. Say into the chat for me. I'll hit Joanne up and I will bless you with this book for the new year. It's really poetry. The book is well written and laid out and very and for me, inspiring in such a beautiful way. I can't even begin to tell you, just so connecting. But again, today is day one. We are starting 21 days raw. I just wanted to do this video to share with you that I'm here with you and I'm going through the journey with you, letting you see that you're not alone. I am doing this with you too. And definitely be a part of my transformation for doing 21 days raw. So again, welcome to you all. I'll see you soon.